Conditional sentences. Summary of basic verb forms and meaning in sentences with if clauses. Contents. This presentation addresses the following aspects of conditional sentences: uses and meaning. Forms. There are four basic uses of if clauses in English. Zero conditional. 1. To express real conditions of fact in the present or future. This refers to conditions that exist or are likely. If water freezes, it turns to ice. If people don't get enough sleep, they are dangerous drivers. If I don't eat breakfast, I get hungry during class. First conditional. 2. To express real conditions of prediction. This refers to conditions that exist or are likely. This is the same as conditions of future prediction. If you study hard, you will be prepared for the quiz. If you buy that car, you'll be sorry. If I don't finish this project, the boss will be mad. Second conditional. 3. To express conditions that are not true, in other words, they are contrary to fact in the present or expected future. They are speculations about the present or future. If I had enough money, I would take a trip to Hawaii. If Fred knew French, he could get a job in Montreal. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. Third conditional. 4. To express conditions that were not true in the past. They are speculations about the past. If I had studied more, I would have done better on the test. If I had been born in Mexico, I would have learned Spanish as a child. If I had had time, I would have watched the news last night. If I had not had to study for a test, I could have gone to Bill's party last weekend. Forms. Verb forms in zero and first types of if clauses, present or future. The verb with the if clause is usually in the simple present. The verb with the result clause is usually in the simple present or future. If I have time, I usually eat breakfast before class. If Congress passes the new tax law, many people will be confused. Second conditional. Verb forms in contrary to fact if clauses in the present or future. The verb with the if clause is in the simple past. The verb with the result clause is composed of would/could/might plus the base form of verb. If I knew the answer, I would tell you. If Twin Falls were a large city, we would have better public transportation. Third conditional. Verb forms in contrary to fact if clauses in the past. The verb with the if clause is in the past perfect. The verb with the result clause is composed of would/could/might have plus past participle. If Napoleon had won at Waterloo, the history of Europe would have been much different. If my parents had had more children, I would have had to share my room with a brother. The end. Let's check your knowledge.